Alright, what's happening people? Jono here from Fitness Education Online. Want to do a live bootcamp workout example, the 100 Club. This is actually, I'm going to say, if not my favorite, one of my favorites. Now, usual deal, if you're watching the video, just hit like. Let me know if you've done the 100 Club before. If you've done the 100 Club, just comment yes down below. And if you want the written description of the workout, just comment written description and I will get it over to you. Anyways, 100 Club. So first time I heard it, I thought it sounded cool. It sounded like Fight Club or something, you know? But Fight Club, guy like me, I'm not going to walk into a Fight Club. I'm obviously going to, you know, lose that battle and probably end up with a concussion or something. But I was like, 100 Club actually sounds like a Fight Club that I can actually win, you know? And when I originally, or the first time I did the 100 Club with, I went to another boot camp or group session, it was basically just 4 exercises and it was a race to get to 100. You know, hey, who can do 100 push-ups first? Great, you know, Jono won. I didn't win, I wish I did, but in my mind I won anyway. You know, all right, great, let's do 100 squats or whatever it is. Let's see who can win that. And it was based like that. Now, I liked the concept, but there was one problem with it. Can anyone think of what the problem is? Comment below and let me know what a problem with that could be. For me, it was just freaking boring. You know, 100 reps of the same exercise in a row. You know, I get bored if I do more than 10 or 11. You know, 11, actually I'm on sets of 6 now. The lower the reps, the better for me. So 100 was just too boring. But I was like, I like the concept, I like the idea. How can I make it a little bit more fun? So this is how I run a 100 Club. I'll grab Claudia. I run it, it's not even really a challenge, it's more team-based. All good? It's not even a challenge, it's just a team base. So you'll pair everyone up in teams, right? Me and Claudia will be a team. Sometimes you don't always get the best partner. You know, what can I do? But good for, you know, Claudia, she gets a good partner. But it's more a team-based thing. It's not so much challenging everyone else in your boot camp. Because here's the other thing with a challenge like that. Hey, let's see who can get to 100 first. That's great for the top 2 or 3 fittest people in your group, but no one else could care less. No one's like, yes, I came 7th, you know, I'm so happy. It sucks for everyone else. But if you do a team-based thing working together as a team, you can both help your partner. And I'll show what I mean. So let's maybe, which one are you using?
This one.
Okay, good idea putting the camera right in the middle of 2. But anyways, so let's just say the first exercise is a TRX chest press. So Claudia's going to do, me and her are a team. Claudia's going to do a TRX chest presses, all right? And she's going to count. So go, yep, you're on, and count how many you do. Now me, I could be doing any exercise here as long as it's a constant. I'm just going to use skipping as an example because it's a good one to do on the spot. So I would just do 100 skips, right? I'd keep going, Claudia would keep going and count. When I stop my 100 skips, I'll tag Claudia and ask how much she did. So I'm just going to call that 100. I'll tag Claudia. Claudia, how much did you do?
100.
No, just say like 20 or something. 6, okay, Claudia did 6. Ideally, yep, now I'll take over here, so I'll do the TRX. Claudia would do her 100 skips. So Claudia will do 100 skips, and then I will just, yep, go, do your skips. And then I will just continue on. I'm not going to actually do a chest press because the camera, go, do your skips.
What?
Go. And I would just continue on, you know. I would be 7, do your skips. It's not going to work if you don't. I would go 7, you know, 8, 9, I would keep going. Once Claudia's got to 100, she'll tag me.
100.
Okay, so tag me. I'll tell Claudia what I got to. Claudia, as a team, we're on 30.
Amazing.
And then you continue over there, you would go, okay? Does that make sense, how we did it as a team? It's like Claudia did 6 or something, and then I did 24, you know, and then Claudia would go, once we get to 100 as a team, as a combined total, we switch around the exercise. Does that make sense? There's a little bit more to it, but I just want to make sure that basic principle makes sense, where it's us working as a team, all right? The exercise that you choose, we work to 100, and the other thing can be anything. We just used 100 skips as an example. It could be, hey, run, you know, a circle around the room and then come back, right? It could just be, hey, do walking lunges to, you know, 10 meters there and back. It could be, hey, do 20 squat jumps there and back, whatever. The constant doesn't matter as long as there's one thing that's constant and there's one thing that's moving as a team to get to 100. Does that make sense? Because that's the whole principle of the workout. It can get confusing if you haven't done it before, and it can get confusing for the participants if the trainer doesn't know. So just comment yes if that makes sense. Any questions, let me know. And then you would just keep working through. You don't need to stop. You just be like, all right guys, you know, the next exercise is now TRX triceps. So we're back at 0 now. Claudia would do her TRX triceps. Yep, she's back at 1. And I might change it. Now it might be a run to the end of the room and back. So, well, my thing's attached. So I'd love to do it. I'd love to, but my mic's attached. But that's okay, because Claudia doesn't have a mic, so she can do the run. So I've finished my run there and back. I'll tag Claudia. What number did you get to?
5.
5. Okay, Claudia will run to the end of the room and back. and then I would continue on. You know, I would do my 6. Oh shit, wrong exercise. Yeah, I'd continue on and I would go from there. Okay, and that's it in a nutshell. Okay, if you want me to give you the written description, type written description down below, but it's basically pick 4 exercises like that. As a team, you get to 100 reps. There's always one constant, and what I like to do is make the constant enough so that the person can get to, like, you know, at least 15, 20 reps. Because let's say we're in a gym here and I just said run 10 meters there and back, I'd only get 2 or 3 reps. You'd spend more time changing around than doing anything. So make sure whatever the constant is lasts for that amount of time. Okay, does that make sense? Comment yes if you're with me. If you want the written description, just comment written description down below. Using a TRX, I use those 4 exercises: TRX chest press, TRX triceps, TRX row, TRX bicep. That workout will usually take 20 to 25 minutes. I actually usually do it with 8 exercises because I like it to run for an hour. But even just if you get the idea. Once you get that basic concept, it's up to you. You know, you can run 4 exercises, 5 exercises, 6, whatever it may be. I also like to throw a few variables in again. You know, if I give you a tap on the shoulder, you got to go and do 20 battle rope slams. Every 5 minutes, my timer goes off. You do 5 burpees. You know, add some little things in like that to make it exciting. But anyway, that's today's workout. If you liked it, just hit like. If you want the written description, just comment written description down below. So that's it for today's episode. I would love to invite you into the Fitness Education Online Community Facebook group if you're not in there already. It's a free Facebook group. There's thousands of trainers in there. We all share tips and ideas. Everyone's super supportive. And that's really what we do at Fitness Education Online. So I'll see you in there.